to number 7. So hold on. Before I say that, let me.
Mr. Malone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real here. I hope you got notes for this one because I do
I
not
do.
remember. I do not remember much about this song. I remember liking the beat. This is the other song that would make it into my gym playlist, but I do
Oh
not.
yeah.
I do not remember this song because I didn't listen to this one as much and pay it as much attention because 6 and 8 messed me up so bad. Like they messed me up so
Actually,
bad. So
yeah, I was
bad.
gonna
I've only
say
listened to
I
Mr.
have.
Morale maybe like 3 times.
Really? Okay. At least you listened to it multiple times. I only listened once, and I have very little notes for this song, just because it seemed to echo the sentiments that we've heard already.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, just talking about. I thought it was funny how he was mentioning. Well, not funny, but I thought it was interesting how you mentioned that, like they just buried, like you're at a funeral and like they just buried
Mhm.
their family, and then at the repast they're serving Popeye's chicken, like, didn't this person just die from something health related, and now we're over here eating Popeye's chicken? Like, what? And so I
Yo,
thought
he
that was
said that in
interesting.
there?
Yes, he says SSI
Yo.
buried family members at the repast. They serving Popeye's chicken, and I was like, that's a great point because we always do that.
Oh
It's like the very thing
wow.
that they died from. We just go right back to eating the same food that just killed this person. So I was like, okay, that's
Hey,
interesting.
hey, no cap. That's real. That's real. Cause
It
they quick to fry some chicken. You know what I'm saying? Get the pig feet going. You know what I'm saying?
is. Some
Like you
catfish
got
and
your
collard
catfish,
greens.
you got your fries, you got your greens, cornbread. Like you just got mad stuff.
Candied yams. Woo, I love a good candied
Oh
yam
yeah.
right after a funeral.
Boy, hey, them candy yams be slapping.
But no, after my dad died, yeah, that's exactly what we did. Fried chicken, green beans, mashed potato gravy. Yeah, it was the whole thing. So yeah, but anyways, oh, so he mentioned R. Kelly again. How if he wasn't molested, would life be different for him? And I thought about that too when I watched the
Mm,
documentary and learned, because I did not know that R. Kelly was molested, and so when I learned that, I was like, wow. When his brother was talking about it and mentioning, he was like, I think that his idea of sex was so perverted because of the molestation that he never really recovered from that. He never dealt with that. So he ended up getting into perversion and just never could get out of it. And so we
mm-hmm,
see the fruit of his actions later on. And it's just kind of like,
mm-hmm,
damn, like if we would have dealt with that, or if people would have paid attention. His mother didn't believe him when he said that he was molested.
mm.
Yeah. And like, that's
Wow.
like, it's crazy, right? Because that's what happens when families don't do the right thing. When
Mm-hmm,
their kid is like, oh, okay, now this man ended up becoming a star and was amazing and talented, but ended up being this crazy sexual deviant that ruined people's lives because
mm-hmm,
you had one job as a mother to get that child with the help that they needed, and you did. And you failed them in the show. And that sucks. But anyway, I just thought it was cool he mentioned that. And then he was just talking about abuse. There's so much stuff in here.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and then when he said Tyler Perry is the face of many rappers, like Tyler Perry has been through a lot of stuff that other rappers have been through. I thought that was really interesting that he mentioned that. I was
Tyler
like,
Perry.
yeah, you have
Like,
got to look at this song.
like I didn't understand that bar when I heard it. Explain that to me, please.
Okay, so Tyler Perry had also been molested, and he has a lot of childhood trauma as well, which is why he has all
Mm-hmm.
these movies about Black trauma and, like, people, what happens when people don't deal with it and things like that. And he has so many interviews with Oprah, um, where he has kind of opened up about this multiple times. You definitely got to look that up. But yeah, and so when Kendrick said that Tyler Perry was like the face of many rappers,
Mm-hmm.
that was really powerful to me, because I was just like, wow, like there are a lot of rappers who went through the same thing Tyler Perry went through. The difference is that Tyler Perry is directly dealing with trauma with all these movies and shows and things like that, whether they are crazy or not. But these rappers are not. They're not dealing with it, and that's the point that Kendrick was trying to make. Is that um, the rappers are dealing with it by getting all these material things and flexing and
Yeah,
going
okay,
hard.
I do
You
remember
know what I
that
mean?
song. Yeah.
Yeah. So exactly. So
Oh,
yeah, I'm just looking through it. But yeah, I think that's all I have for this song.